Alright, Merry Christmas. Maybe you're not watching this on at Christmas, but the episode is supposed to go up on Christmas Day, 25th of December. I'm Matt, and I'm back with Fallout 4, where last time we cleared out the National Guard training yard. Now, to help the settlers down at Nordhagen Beach. And now we are going to check out the armory, see what we can find in there. And after that we're gonna push on to Finch Farm. Piper?
Yo, psst, hold.
Stay where you are. Because this, not a good place. Huh, there's a feral ghoul locked in here. Apparently. And a protectron. Huh. So it was only the second shot that took out that ghoul. Fine by me. Oh, come on.
Yes. Psst.
You say the word.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Right. Ooh, boy. What's that? Light weapons. Although this one could come in handy. So what do we have in here? Come on. Oh, you son of a gun.
Come to that.
Why did you guys get activated when I opened that door? Probably a security measure. And I guess they would have gotten activated if I'd run into that, into one of the laser tripwires too. But then I wouldn't have gotten the upgrade stuff. Also, why did it say Stan on that lunchbox? Right until I opened it. So what's this? Power armor without legs.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Fine by me. Sealed wonder glue. That looks kinda good. Oh. I have an idea what's gonna wait for me outside. I mean, I like that T60 power armor, but I'm not gonna take it out here yet. Oh, come on, get out of the way. I just need to remember that there are 2 power armor frames hanging around in the vicinity. I thought so.
What a waste.
Ouch! That didn't work.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Can I? No, I cannot. Ah! No! Ouch! Well, that was a hole. Not a hole, an explosion. That's what I wanted to say. Oh man. That earth-shattering kaboom. Well, at least I don't need to worry about where to get fusion cores from, but damn, those things are hefty. Reminds me of that prototype combat sentry that's hanging out at a landfill somewhere. Where was it? Up here. No, robotics disposal ground, in fact. Okay. So we've got that figured out. Yeah, nothing else in here. Right on? Right on. Let's go east. More or less. To Finch Farm. Did I check this out? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, been there. Done that. Now, of course, it's night exploration, so maybe not quite as interesting for you. Ooh, there's an APC. Speaking of interesting. An APC with an open door. Even better. Nothing in it aside from brain fungus, though. That I can't even pick. Fine, be that way. Does this truck have anything of interest? Another damn power armor, what the hell? So I got 3 power armor frames I need to take care of. Also, I think the bunker that the signal was talking about, that the scribe was talking about, is here. In fact, let me... Oh. I was about to say let me take a little break to get those power armor frames down south, but not yet. Not yet. Another car fell off the highway.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
The forged?
Who are the Forged?
Bunch of trumped-up raiders, obsessed with fire and metal. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join them. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me.
Alright.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Retrieve Abraham Finch's sword from Saugus Ironworks. Alright, and where's that then? Oh, just to the north. Right. However, as I said, I'm gonna take a little break. Again. Sorry, I'm not that good at planning apparently. And I'm gonna move those 3 power armor frames up to Sanctuary. And then I'll bring you back in. So... be right back. Right. I have moved my power armors around, so now I have 3 full sets and 4 partial ones. I could probably take or get 2 of those into 1 full set again, but then I would be mixing T45 and T60 pieces, and I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. Now, let's get back to the task at hand, which is getting into Saugus Ironworks. And getting at least the sword of Mr. Finch back, if not also his son. Okay. Got one of the forged down here. Okay, that didn't work. Oh crap. Okay. Oh crap! Come on, 3. Where the fuck does the Deathclaw come from? And you shut up too. Ooh, I see. Oh, come on. Flamethrowers. I hate flamethrowers.
Feel that?
Bastard. Right. Flamer. Huh. Who else? You. Well, I think it's a little late for that guy, so sorry. Okay. Spike armor? What's that? Nothing too good. Here's Scribe's hat. Oh boy. Well, that was a little more interesting than I generally like. Not to mention that Piper went down somewhere around here, I suspect. Man, that's gonna be a hell of a fight inside. If they keep carrying. Oh, hi Piper. If they keep carrying flamers. Wonder what that Deathclaw was doing with an alarm clock. Figure out when it's time to die for folks? Right, Saugus Ironworks. Well, we've got us a terminal. That could come in handy. Man. Pre-war money. And Nuka-Cola. Food. Oops. Didn't need that can, in fact, but whatever. Now that I've got it. Okay. Right, that was a little of a shock with that Deathclaw first off, and then the Flamers, well... not entirely my finest hour, could say. Right. Now let's see what the terminal... oh, wait. A lit cigarette, Let's see what the terminal holds for us. Spotlight control. Not much point using that. Yeah, I thought so.
Who?
Two can play that game. Ouch. Okay, who's throwing? Who's throwing those Molotovs? Okay, must have been him. Yeah. Oh wait. Right, somebody upstairs, somebody on the same level as us. And one of those, at least one of those, is a turret. Tongs, okay. Oops, didn't need that paintbrush. Whatever. So, oops. Eh. Right. That didn't entirely work as intended.
How many raiders are lost every year to safety hazards? Not enough.
Okay, I gotta admit Piper is funny at times. Whiskey. Somebody hid out in... ooh, Day Tripper. Hid out in this thing with Whiskey and Day Tripper when the bombs fell. Was that a trap? I don't think that was a trap. Not enough bang for the buck. Got a terminal. I like terminals. Night. Not starts. Could be. No. Towers can't be it. Bullet can't be it. Rubble also doesn't work. course it only removes studs. Oh, come on. Why does it never reset the tries when you need it? Yeah, no, that's not close enough. So meager doesn't work. Garden can't work. Minute can't work. Letter ration. Ration didn't work. Immune.
That's it.
That's it. Oops. Okay. So there's somebody who noticed. Industrial grade cleaner.
There now.
What's that? Candy boy apples. Ooh, technical document. You're supposed to gather those. Huh. Oh, that's just a wall clock, not even an alarm clock. Mining helmet. Oh, a protectron. Can we activate that thing? Ooh, bag of cement. Right. Oh boy. Bags. Come, can't be it. Ice could be, isn't. Team. Also possible, is also not correct. Well, at least it reset the tries. Let's see, true. Wait, no. It has to fit both, or all three in fact. Weak? Well,
There we go.
that works. Activate.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Oh right, that's just a utility protectron. Not entirely useful, possibly.
That's it.
Wonder glue. Perfect.
Can't keep you out.
Get a grip on yourself.
So I don't think that utility protectron is going to be very useful, but whatever. As long as they're not shooting at me. This doesn't look too good. Plenty of jet and purified water. Or a little purified water. Who do we have there?
It is rank in here.
Getting shook up over that. What?
Break mine here, that forged guy. Come on.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Something's out there. Always on good behavior, aren't you?
What?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change? It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Yeah. That's an interesting piece of backstory. Oh. Right. Forgot about that thing. Another power armor station. What do you say to that? This one goes to the roof, I think, and this one goes to the blast furnace.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
What? Where?
Continuing search for fugitive. Hostile has escaped. Transmitting description
come on.
to
Let me
designated
carry something
law
before you cripple
enforcement
yourself.
authorities.
Don't mind
Where
the
was-
clutter.
Yeah, that works. Weapons workbench. Ooh, makeshift battery. Useful. Armor workbench. Most of that raider, or his head at least. Metal box. Wonder glue. Wonder glue is always good. Economy wonder glue is even better. Okay. There's still one guy left.
Peekaboo!
Hear that? Is that you?
Correction. Oh no, wait, that was that one guy. I thought there might be another one, but apparently that was him. Fine.
Couldn't part with anything, could they?
That's not a place you want to fall in. Oops. Right, there was that frag mine around here. Only one though. Otherwise I would have probably triggered 2 or 3 already. Oh hello! Ammo boxes. And first aid kits. Always nice. Right? That? What's this? What's this? What's that? What's that? Wait a minute. Where does this go? Have we been here? Yes, we have! Oops. That was the door we opened earlier. Totally ignored it. Oops. Right. Now the question is, do we head on over to the blast furnace or out on the roof? I think I want to try the roof first. Come on. So much for that. Little more. There we go.
Got it.
So, what's around here? Oh? Single person? Nobody else?
Everyone's favorite vault dweller, who happened upon the scene and lent a much-needed hand. Good job surviving out there, and best of luck to all involved in the future. Here's Ella Fitzgerald with another classic, Undecided, which is something I used to be quite often. Then I made up my mind, decided to be cool.
Yeah, you kinda did, I was there. We all were. Weren't we? Oh, I could have come in through the roof, attacked from the high ground. Maybe not. No way to get up here. If not already on the roof. Oh, the gunners! Oh crap. Right. You may have noticed a short break in the video. Thing is, I I kinda goofed a few times. Got into that fight that we hear in the distance. And then I kinda went up there and fell into that big hole here. Which is the smelter. Kind of bad thing to happen. Now I think the gunners were over there. We've got gunners who were probably shooting at her, so that fight ended. I'm going to deal with that once we're closer to that area, in fact. Maybe we'll approach that from the ground and go there the way, go there through the gunner base at some point. Not today, not tomorrow, or rather Wednesday. I'm going to put everything you've missed that I cut out at that point into another video that, as with the last time that happened, I'll link in the description.
Help! If he tries to leave, kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
What about your family? Is this what Abraham
Please
would
let
want you
me
to do?
go.
I thought he hated me. Did he send you here to find me?
What happened between you two?
I don't know. I can't ever manage to live up to his expectations.
You don't need them. They make you weak.
Did he really send you here to find me?
Do I say not exactly or yes?
Yes, he's stubborn, but I think he wanted me to bring you back.
No, he told me to never come home. You're lying.
Oh shit.
I did what you asked. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Good. Now, kill the stranger. Hell yeah.
Another person throwing around Molotovs? Oh, come on. Bitch. Shish kebab. Well, that does sound familiar. As a weapon, that is. Burning Raider Sword.
I can carry something if you need me to.
T-45E torso. Well, I kinda got enough torsos, and I'm not too interested in Raider power armor. Truth be told. Well, guess I'm not bringing Jake back to his dad. Would have preferred to do it, but... Ooh, potato. But if it ain't gonna happen, it ain't gonna happen. He made his choice. Somebody took a hammer to the head, apparently. Quite a while ago. Also, I'm low in health, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, as usual. There we go. Oh, what do we have here? Snags Terminal. Right. Likeness 2, so slab is out. Case also. Farm? Nope. Dex? Nope. Name. Meal?
Yes.
Oops, that was... what was that? Weak. Weak recruits so far, they break instead of honing to an edge. May have to abandon operations in the Commonwealth altogether unless we uncover a better source. Progress. Met some of our neighbors, call themselves gunners. Stronger, sharper, convinced a few to attempt the trials. Passed, now they're forged. Their leaders weren't pleased, there was some blood, but when they saw our resolve they chose to negotiate. Wise. Now word has gotten around about the gang that beat the gunners. Lots of new recruits. Seems we'll be staying in the Commonwealth after all. Oh, right. I was thinking the gang that beat the gunners, but that's the forged. Materials. Scrap shipments from Dunwich Boros have halted, sent Bedlam to light the fire under the worms. Jake. Another flawed candidate, attempts to bribe his way in, but the blade he gave is impressive. I'll give him the trials. Even if he fails, I'll still have something to show for it. Corvega. Jared and his crew are dead. No surprise. Doubt he was even sober enough to enjoy the fight. Well... yeah. Not taking... Ooh! Dampening rod sleeve. So I've got a dampening coil for... what exactly? That here? Yeah. It is under miscellaneous. That's interesting. Where's Jake? Forge? Did Jake fall in? Settler fell in. Jake Finch. Jake's holotape. There. J as in Jake's holotape. No? There we go.
Daniel, I really stepped in the Brahmin pile this time. While you and Mom were off to Bunker Hill, Dad and I finally had it out. Yeah, I know. How is that different than any other day? I don't know, Dan. It's just... the gloves really came off this time. I told them I was gonna go join the Forged up at the Ironworks, and, well, you know, Dad. No son of Abraham Finch is ever gonna be some trumped-up raider. As far as I'm concerned, you're dead to me. I took Great-Granddad's sword because I knew it would piss him off, but now that I'm here, I don't know. I think he might be right about these guys. They kept saying all this stuff about how joining would teach me how to be strong, but I don't know. They've got prisoners. I just want to come home.
You had the option, Jake. Bit of a downer ending for a Christmas episode, but I didn't know that's what would come out of it. So let's head on back to Finch Farm. So, where's Abe?
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes, and diseases you've picked up. But I ain't got no fix for personality.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
You have any of those symptoms? Tell me about them.
Okay.
Never mind. We're done.
Fine. Come back later.
Right, Doc Weathers. So, where is... oh. Abigail Finch.
I heard you talking with Abraham.
Hey.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Mr. Finch.
Any luck finding my granddad's sword?
I've got it right here.
You do? Well, that's good. You, did you... what happened with Jake?
He made his choice. It's over.
I understand. Thank you for... well, thank you for trying. Here's something for your help. I know this wasn't really Minutemen business, but I'm still mighty grateful. You can count on my help down the line. Keep the sword. Gotta move on. And it'll just remind us of him.
Running a farm sure makes for a full day.
So, we've got us the next settlement. Hooray! At least there's some good come out of it. But, yeah. Oh, I need to set them up with defenses. At some point. Not today, though. Or? What do we have? Could we? We have 12 food, 3 water. Could we in fact build defenses? Got no circuitry, damn. 15, so... okay, need one more oil too. Alright. 3 heavy machine gun turrets would do it, but yeah. Either way, this is where we're going to end this episode. Not a junkyard. And then we will head on over northwest to get to Greentop Nursery. Maybe see if we can find that bunker that the scribe mentioned, where Paladin was supposed to hole up. Might be a good thing. Also, I'm not entirely sure about the schedule for the next 3 weeks, or counting this week in fact. This week and the next 2. Could be I'll have to skip some days, because as I'm recording this, I don't yet know if... well, I definitely know I will be gone the coming weekend, New Year's. I have been gone last weekend, Christmas of course. I will be gone this week, and yeah, in the new year I'm not entirely sure that I will be able to record the first weekend either, so we'll see how that ends up. Anyway, until next episode, thank you and good night. And still, Merry Christmas.